180 people want signals. What's happening, you guys? Welcome. Let me just see, everything's not glitching. W. Check, check. Audio's shit, I think. Hang on. Yes. All right, what up, what up, what up? On the SIGs. Signal, sir. Yes, sir. Cool. Please, please signal, bro. Wow. Big Paul, what up, brother? What up, my dude? So, let's have a look over here. What up, Callum? Let's have a look over here on gold. Actually, let me do something real quick. Hang on. Swaggy D, what up, what up, what up? Swaggy Rod. One sec. I have a maid here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. All right, there we go. Cool, cool. Lock in. All right, man. The maid Latina. Fuck it up. Oh, man. Let's do a bit of a top down here. Just kind of get a bit of an overview where we're at. Tapped in. Forex tapped into all-time highs this morning and rejected off, but we broke the all-time high, which is very cool. This is a really great time to be a trader, man. A gold trader. Really good time to be a gold trader. So futures hasn't tapped into that level yet. Monthly, weekly. But yeah, great time to be a gold trader. Really good time to be a gold trader. Four hour. I mean, the previous 4 hour is so strong. This could be a support level for the next one to continue up. Strong bearish 1 hour. 30-minute. Yeah, we're kind of just here right now. I guess, you know, a break below is not a bad idea. What's the range below if we were to ride it to this level? 40 pips. Not mad. With your live trade, I know we're all going to make it. We're all going to make it, bro. Don't you worry about that. We are all going to make it. I don't know what this level is. Yeah, and it's kind of tough. Like a break above levels obviously up there, but we can definitely look at trying to kind of catch some sort of bounce here. Take a buy around there. For sure. Check daily dis. Let's have a look at the dis. Oh, some Daniel Holmes trades crypto. Wow. Sounds legit. Seems legit as. NQ. NQ's coming up to this level here. Man, caught a monstrous sell this morning on NQ. Right there, had a sell stop sitting there and rode it all the way down. My partials were below this level here. There's 100 ticks, but yeah, took a nice trade there. That's the only trade I've taken today. Type 2 sell here. So let's see. I want to buy gold. I want to buy gold, and that's what I want to do. So let's just see. What up, Moradia? Where's your maid from? Dubai. Dubai. What up, honey? So yeah, man, look, gold's just consolidated here for the minute. We've got London open. We'll see if we get some London volume coming in and see if something gets presented here. Hi from Melbourne. Awesome. What up? Good to have some Australians here. Aussies. G'day, mate. I did a podcast the other day and they were like doing an Australian slang thing. And they're like, what does fair income mean? You know, like fair income. It just means like fair income. Like, oh yeah. You're kidding me. Fair income. And I was like, I guess that is a bit of a weird word, but it makes so much sense to Australians. Fair income, mate. Ah, fair income. When we moved to Bali? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't think I'll ever move there, but I wouldn't mind getting something there. What up, S? Why do you not look at the Forex chart? I only look at the Forex 4-hour candle, really. That's all. Because I'm trading futures. So it just doesn't make sense. That's the only reason. That would literally be the only reason. No voice? Turn your speaker up then. That's all that you gotta do. Taking a stab with a 30-minute morning star. Yeah, as long as you got other confluences, you can't just, I mean, it's a bit of a weird strategy to take a trade just on one candle print. I mean, you do you, but you know, you want to make sure there's multiple confluences. Really. Crikey. Melbourne North Suburbs. Awesome. Yep, so gold's just chilling here for the minute. We'll see. We'll see, man. If this could close red and then the next one break through, that'd be fucking really nice. Yeah, that'd be fire. I can't even remember what happened yesterday with big Asia push, now pullback. I can't even fucking remember. What up, Lucky? Bro, I took impulse sells previous 30-minute candle and stopped out. Bro, kindly say me lesson. I mean, where did you take it? Somebody just said you are gay. Are you gay? Wow. Send in the Discord where you took the trade. We can have a look at it. Maybe here or something. I mean, I think there was a decent... Yeah, who took this breakout here? Was this Maddie? I mean, I think this was not the worst trade. It wasn't the best, but it's not the worst. It's a nice trade there. Big boss, shout me out. What up, Cardell? Where are you trading from? My apartment, which is in Dubai, which is on Earth, which is in the Milky Way, which is in the simulation. Do you know Trump? He is my grandfather's friend's cousin. No, he's not. Oh. Amazed like, what the fuck? Dude, my cousin works at a hedge fund. He told me all about the fucking institutional indicators that just retail traders just don't know about. Inner, what up, my dude? Nah, I was just saying before, it looks like some of the guys in the Discord and girls took a sell here. I think that would be the only decent setup. I probably wouldn't have taken it just because you're already kind of at support and then it broke out. I don't know. I took an NQ sell earlier. Yeah, I took an NQ sell earlier. Really nice NQ type too. Oh, the drilling's there. I've got like the ultimate noise suppressor on. I've got the ultra noise suppressor on. Trump is my brother's mother's uncle's son. Legit. If you had a kid, would you teach them? Nah. Nah. I wouldn't teach them. Unless they had a natural want to move towards this direction. I mean, I guess that's just me bitching it a little bit because at the end of the day, whatever you want to find success in is going to be really difficult anyway, so maybe I should just teach them. Yeah, maybe I should just teach them. What's your podcast weight on today? Nice. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, definitely teach them about finance for sure. I love to see you lose live. Well, it happens probably every second day, so you're going to be loving it every second stream, if not every stream. It's part of the game, my bro. Oh, wow. NQ just pooed the bed. Oh, that's that bridge person. That's that troll. Yeah, definitely route them to Uncle Jesus for sure. Wow, NQ. Crazy. What camera you use? It's called a ZV-E10. With a Sigma lens. What the? If anything, I'll teach my kids to sell on the corner. No, something chill like that. So we've got 1 minute here for the first 15 closure. Oh, rock. My employer's name is Daniel, a British man. He was a British man. Whoa, and Quizzle. What the hell? Dude, I should have held my sell position. I mean, this is a major level here on Enquizzle. See how price wants to react around there. Okay. Dude, why do you trade NQ during the London session? Bro, honest question. Why don't you move to a live account and move from prop firms? Why? I do have a live account, but why when I can just access hundreds of thousands of dollars from someone else's capital? I don't have to risk hundreds of thousands of my own dollars. Come on, dude, let's trade. Yeah, let's just click the button. That's how trading works. You just come on and you just press that button. Come on, dude. What are you waiting for, an actual proven system to set up? Lame. Click the button, bro. Kindly check gold impulse entry I have sent in the chart. Okay, let's kindly check it. Okay, let's... Yeah. Retest. I mean, there was, for me personally, looking at this, like you gotta, like what confirmation did you have that it's pulling up other than the fact that it just tapped into the area? Like you want strong candle closures to kind of give that confirmation that it's ready to kind of have a bit of a pullback. And what would that look like? It would really just kind of look like this. You know, like a green candle rejecting off and actually closing. Then the next one wicking down, and then you can like kind of buy back up. That's something you'd want to see more. Or alternatively, if you're looking for more of an impulse play, you'd let one more red candle print like that. And if you're happy with that, you could look at taking an impulse at the break of the high. Right. But right now, when you're getting like these wicks like this, these doji candles, it's really just indicating indecision, like buyers or sellers. No one's like clearly in control. And for that, I'm out. Yeah, for that reason, you'd kind of want to stand down. I never thought I'd make this video, but I'm in love with a guy named Daniel Holmes Trades. I never thought I'd make it. Oh no. Well, I love DH. She got that tattooed. That's why her hair's covering it. Wow, I'm actually a serial killer. All good. All good. Bro, I just literally just went on a rant about that static. How often do you stream? Every day. Please, how do you draw your support levels and resistance? Just go down the 15-minute time frame, find the closest lowest level where these candles are closed and there's clean traffic below. Hey brother, can you give me an easy day trading strategy? My question to you is, why do you want easy? What did Bruce Lee say? Don't wish for an easy life, wish for the strength to endure a hard one. Come on, bro. I never thought I'd make this video. I've sent one more chart, bro, please. My name is Praveen. Again, if you're looking to take an impulse sell in this scenario, Praveen, you really want the level to be there, like this candle to break through a level. Right now, we're kind of out in the open, if that makes sense. Like this would be a good impulse setup if this candle here actually broke through some structure, but it didn't. We're just kind of out. There's clean traffic to the left. She did her worst trade ever. Oh. Yeah, that's why I've seen videos about that. Like, Dory trade exposed. She lost a trade. And it's like, what are we doing? Like, cool. Okay, she lost a trade. Yeah, but people are like, no, but you don't understand. It's like $200,000. Bro, that probably doesn't matter to her. That's like your $20. Nah, Naz is too overextended. If this could get a pullback and we get a type 2 sell here, that'd be great. You know, get like some sort of wick and break back down and sell it back down. That'd be sick. See what MGC wants to give us. Oh, it was about breaking our rules. Well, if she knew the fucking rules that we have about breaking your rules, she wouldn't be breaking them. If she knew the punishments that we hand out to those that break rules. I gave a glimpse into the mentorship group. I said, if this is kind of a glimpse times 50 burpees. And if you're fit, you don't get to do burpees. You have to write, I broke my rules 100 times because I'm an evil dictator. But I want you to get better as a trader as well. She is controversial. Many people have pointed that her YouTube overall, she is still average trader but excellent marketer. Yeah. I mean, what's your definition of average trader though? At some point you just trade and that's it. It's like, just do the thing. There's no like, I've excelled to, you know, like Super Saiyan 10 trader. A few of the people that have joined my mentorship have come from hers though. And that's not saying anything bad about her. That's just interesting. Actually, they're all females. Most of my female students have come from Tori's mentorship. Oh, she removed her stop. Price dropped. Oh, price. Wow, so it's secretly a flex video. It's secretly a flex video where they go, I thought I'd never make this video. I removed my stop loss and then I ended up $95,000 in profit. But I broke my rules. It's like, bitch, don't make the video. Sorry, not bitch. It's just like, don't make the video. It's all good. Because if she removed her stop loss and then it went down 100K and she lost 100K, the video probably wouldn't get made. You know, there's a name for that where it's like a subtle flex. Like, you know, I broke my rules, but I made $4 billion. Life's hard. I purchased a course. There was good value in the course, but I added confluence. Okay. Yeah, but people hate on her trendline thing. I think it would probably work. Billions and billions. I got stop loss a bit Lamborghini. Yeah, absolutely. This is the female trader that everyone talks about. Absolutely. Yep. Exactly. She's doing a great job. Big Hassan, what up? What up? Hi from Canberra. Wow, we've got a lot of Aussies here today. I just put a poll in the YouTube chat. I'm out of curiosity. To this day. Not hating, just pointing out that's old strat. Yeah, but that's secretly, subtly hating. Like, who cares if it's old strat? I'd rather an old strat than a freaking FVG divergence crossing fucking Bollinger Band order block. If somebody put a gun to my head and said, you've either got trend lines or you've got order block FVGs, pick one, I would say, bro, give me a trend line all day. Trend me up, son. Liquidity, Italy, little me, literally. Exactly. Strategy could be average, but it's a psychology and risk management. No worries, Prashant. You speak French? Oh, saclé quoi? That means what? Oh wow, okay. So like a lot of people here said yes to Australia. I saw someone walk behind you. Yeah, my maid is here. My maid is here. Did NQ end up continuing down, did it? Oh wow, NQ flipped and it's pushing down more. Big level below here. You guys are fucked. Teacher made trading. I'll ask if I should buy or sell. Saw the wait on interview. Nice, thanks. Rand. Yeah, tricky man. We're just kind of trickling down here. Gonna just be patient, wait for some sort of confirmation. We've got this 30-minute closure coming up, 15 closure. Be patient. Signal from me. Jack, is that you I'm talking to on Insta?
I know one day I'll look back and remember the person I was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was all. I sent you a message saying, oh, you've seen that. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, that is my team. Fake plumber. Bro, you guys are fucking cooked. Yeah, so this week in particular, you got to be real careful with FOMO. You get these big moves, big levels here. It's like, oh man, I want to buy. And then gold moves up to all-time highs. You know, I want to buy or sell. Like it's going to be a big day for a big week to test your professionalism and managing your FOMO. All you can ever do is just wait around for the confirmation. I said it this morning. It's like you either get a trade and don't lose any money or don't make any money, or you just lose money. I'd way rather not make any money than lose money. Personally. Call me crazy, but yeah, that's just where my head's at. Why did you stand and work, bro? Yeah, just because I'd rather stand. Yeah, I don't want to spend a bunch of time sitting down, just all lazy and shit. Nah, I don't want to analyze any other pair. Sorry, bro. Just no point. I used to do that, but it's just boring for people that don't trade that pair. So I'm messaging you on Instagram. Yes, I know the giveaway. Bro, I'm so fucking bad with this. I'm really bad with my time management. There's so much shit to do. I've got the document right here that I have to upload your details into. And they can give out the giveaways. It's 100% getting done today. I ended blowing 2 Express accounts this week. Oh, yeah. I mean, do you have any feedback for anyone here, Video Bag, about why that happened? Did it have something to do with, like, you know, these big moves today and a bit of FOMO maybe? Help other traders. Like, what did you learn from it? Do you have any advice? I've been following your strategy for a couple of months. I can't get profitable. Yeah, my advice would be the fact that you're just watching videos and stuff like that, bro. You can only get so far. just watching videos and stuff like that. Stop over trading. I do it every time. Yep. I could have answered that for you, but yeah. The over trading, the revenge trading after a loss is taken. It's the same thing, you guys, every time. It's the same thing every time. There's no secret to any of this. It's all there. I mean, for NQ, something I'd want to see, or I'd need to see, and I might even take an impulse if it does do this, is the next one to break back up, a big wick like that. And if the next one can come back down, I would take an impulse sell right there. I know. I don't know if it's going to happen, but that's the only way I'd be looking at taking a sell on NQ. Don't trade noise market. Wait for clear confirmation. Exactly. Yep. I agree with that, bro. Oh, the tool I'm drawing candles with is called, it's Zoom. Zoom. It's just, I have Zoom screen share up and it has a little drawing tool. Scared money don't make money? Yeah, but no one makes money when they do dumb shit. So you just got to stick to the plan. What's an impulse? Just the impulse to jump in the market and do it, take a trade, but not based off logic and proven strategy. Usually comes from boredom, emotion. Everyone's dopamine fried, so you just want to feel something. On a subconscious level, you don't realize, but you enter a bullshit trade because you just want to feel something. Oh, I've been looking at the chart for so long. Let me just make something happen. Type of shit. First time Head and Shoulders? Yeah, I'm not sure, bro. I just, yeah, I don't really think about that too much. But if you're feeling something, get it, son. Even if this were to close like this, I might be interested. Please advise me I'm not patient in the deal. Yeah, I know, I keep going out of focus. I have a 10K account, pass the first step, second phase is 600, total loss drawdown is 100 target. Wait, what? Loss total drawdown is 1,000, target is 500. What should I do? Do the same thing you did to pass the, I wonder why my shit is fucking doing that. Do the same thing you did to pass the first phase. Yes, we trade Tokyo in the private group. That's right. Tokyo. Oh, NQ's just said, fuck you. Seems like NQ wants to move down, whatever, regardless, whatever anyone thinks. There's billions of stop losses right here. Daniel, please help me. I am Mockambing. Do you have any YouTube videos teaching how to code or analyze trading? I mean, two very different things. What's up, you guys? In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to code. Oh. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My house is clean. My clothes are folded. All the shit's done. You're like, wow, Daniel, when did you do that? I didn't do it. Yeah, the maids are really not expensive at all. She was meant to cook my... She was meant to meal prep for me as well, but I didn't have time. Get a wife? Yeah, I know. But then it's just like... I mean, am I looking for a slave or a wife type shit? Yeah, they're still drilling. They are still drilling, my friend. Weird structure here. I don't know. Yeah, it's tough, man. This is gold's looking yucky right now. Gold is looking yucky right now. I will admit that. NQ is probably going to cruise off or do something weird. Honey, yeah. Use one of those discount codes, and then when it gives you the platform to choose, it says either Ninja Trader or Project X. Just pick Project X. Yep. Get one of those set up for sure. A wife costs way too much money. Yes, that's very true. Yeah, weird, man. This is weird. This is weird. What's Bitcoin done today? Not a whole bunch. Yeah, my computer fans are getting louder. I like that. Just try both. Swing and scalping, just find what you feel better with. Did you see Cristiano's prenup? Oh, no, I didn't. Wait, hasn't he been married for ages? Please draw something. I swear you say that every time. And then I always say, okay. And then I draw a dick and balls. Yeah, NQ is tricky. Like it looks like it wants to gravitate towards this level down here. I guess we'll have to wait and see if it does. Drilling going crazy. Nice, Jits. Sick. Dope. Hell yeah. NQ's on a bit of a mission. NQ blew my account, really? You blew your account. NQ was just a tool that you used. See? Accountability is everything. I mean, it was pretty obvious that NQ wants to head down to this level. And the thing is, like, I could look at price up here and say, well, it's pretty obvious that we're moving down, that wants to gravitate down to this level, and just click sell and get paid. But what does me getting paid a little bit on this bullshit trade do for my long-term career? Nothing. It just instills bad habits. I'm not going to go in 10 years, man, I made 250 bucks taking that impulse sell. The psychological effect of it, like the habit of taking an impulse sell, is much worse than waiting for confirmation. Gold's not doing much. What are your thoughts on combining concepts like price action, ICT? Very bad idea. Very bad idea. Nah, I don't use TradeZella. Nah, I just use a Notion journal. We set up the journal and just manually track. Manually track the trades. Yeah, if it made sense for you. I guess just I'm just speaking for myself, my system. Yeah, I'm sure it made sense for a lot of people. Good to have you here, Trade Delicious. I know you are a cheater. I'm cheating the markets. Maybe if it retraces a bit and breaks below, maybe, yeah. I think the play would have been more of an impulse sell. Like, I mean, I just don't know if it's going to give a clean like breakout setup. But maybe if we've got a minute left on this candle, if we can break below. I don't really want it to go too much further than this. It's going a bit far. Oh, you're saying I'm a cheater because you think I'm AI. But I could also see price rejecting off this level when this candle closes. Yeah, gold's not doing too much just yet. No bottom wick. There's a 50% chance this is just going to reject back up. Batman, what up, what up, what up? 50% chance. Gold's looking poo-poo. doo-doo. Make sure you guys drop a thumbs up for the stream as well. 13 likes and we get to 100 likes. Any Indian traders in the chat? I'm sure there is. Why is trading so hard? I mean, it depends what your definition of hard is. Like, we make it way harder than it needs to be a lot of the time. What up, Z's? I'm doing amazing, brother. Would you rather 20,000 or 10 years in prison? Bro, 20,000 is fucking nothing. Would you rather 10 grand or 400 years in prison? It's like, bro. There's a noise in your room? I know, bro. It's drilling upstairs, unfortunately. Yeah, and Q's being a dog. Why are you looking at NQA? Big Drake candle. Yeah, NQ's out of here. See you, bro. Not even gonna look at it. There's no point. There is no point. That was like Asia this morning. Like, it started to move up. You know, there was nearly an opportunity here, but this wick was created in like a second, then it just took off. So it didn't really get an opportunity, and then it just started moving up, and we're like, well, we might as well head off. There's no point to kind of watch a candle move up. You start to create FOMO. Massive L on my gamble. Yep, that's what happens when you take gamble trades. Typically, we'll just take a big L. Daniel is reliable. Jesus is reliable. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Oh. Would you rather 500k or dinner with Jay-Z? Would you rather 500k or dinner with Jay-Z? You just sitting at fucking dinner with Jay-Z and you hear him over there. You know his laugh? Or whatever his fucking laugh is. And he's his face and shit. Alright, check please, and you have to pay for the dinner, and then you just leave, and the dude was like, well, you could do that, or you could have had $500,000. Like, oh, well, at least I got a good steak and tap water, I guess. Because there was a meme going around for a while where a dude was like, dude, that dinner with Jay-Z could be enough to change your life. It's like, no, it's not though. $500,000 will change your life. A dinner with Jay-Z would just be like, oh. Remember that track he did back in the day with Eminem called Renegade? He fucking roasted you on that. Like, he, you know. Does Beyonce have any hot friends? Like, yeah, I don't know. Whoa, Drake candle. Yeah. Kind of could tell this was coming to a degree. What are you gonna do? Dude, don't trade NQ. Whoever's in a buy position on NQ, just keep dragging your stop. Yeah, looks like everyone's kind of moving down a bit here.
I know one day I'll look back and remember the person I was. The one who hid away his pain with the clutches of drugs. I won't be angry or regret. Only smile on my own and just know I overcame the hardest thing in my life that I've ever known. It's hard to justify unless you've walked the path that I've strolled. You keep telling yourself tomorrow is the day you'll let go. And everyone will tell you to change. Just stop being this way. And inside you're gripping your fucking hair, screaming out the same. It's not that easy. And it's not okay. And I know you didn't plan this route today. But we all have things in life that we took for love, but got thrown out to the wolves. Never was enough.
I think I'm doing a podcast on Thursday with Raja and Trade Sharp. Wow. Nice, Abdul. No, pleasure is mine. Drilling for billions and trillions, bro. They're drilling big time. The guys on YouTube can't hear it, but TikTok can. Shit. Oh. Yeah, gold shit in the bed. Billions and billions. NQ's going to 0. Wow. Yeah, OBS, brother. You have a novice mentality. You have a small PP. So let's just see, man. We keep just kind of trickling down in a weird fashion. So you have to be patient. Got the hourly candle coming up here. Closing here in a minute. Oh. White House just announced Trump has... Oh, okay. News just came out. Okay. Yeah, maybe, maybe. We finally broke out that FPG on NQ. Yeah, bro, my maid cleaned my house. What do you know about that? You ever trade silver? I wanted to hold a long position in silver, but I just did nothing about it. So I didn't do it. I was wanting to buy a long position around here. And yeah. Like a swing position, I mean. No, I don't day trade silver. No, fuck that. Do you get commission when trading prop firms? What do you mean? All right, at least we've got a good level here on gold. Like a break, like yeah, a sell below this is looking quite nice. Yeah, it's good that we kind of got out of a lot of this chop. See if NQ, like obviously let it develop a bit, see if it wants to create a pullback opportunity, counter trend type 2. What do you mean closure? I mean just like the candle literally closing, like 15-minute candle closure, like done. Next candle open up. Bro, these guys are drilling. Thank fuck for these noise suppressor earphones. So got a minute here for the 30, 15 an hour closure. Let's see. At least we're in, I like where we're at now. We've kind of engulfed a lot of this shit. So if we do get like some sort of push down, then rejection back up, can look at taking a buy position off this. Or if it wants to create a bit of structure and then break below that level, it can look at taking a sell. Either way, there's like clean traffic now, which is good. There comes the billions and billions. So here's that closure coming up. I know, I'm sorry, TikTok, it's bad. Thank you, BL. I mean, I almost like ask you guys, like, why don't you know, you should really move through the rest of September with this in your mind. Say, I don't even care about if I make money. I don't care if I lose money. Can I spend a whole month without breaking my rules? Some people can't do it in a day. Can you spend a whole month without breaking your rules? Even if you see a move like this NQ move, I knew if I took an impulse sell here, I could have made money. But it's a breaking my rules. If you break your rules and make money, that doesn't mean you're a good trader. That means you're just a lucky retard, right? So can you spend a whole month without breaking a rule? And if you break a rule, you have to do 50 burpees. And if you fit, you have to write on a piece of paper, I broke my rules 100 times. No, but I'm better than that. Okay. We'll see what the statistics say then. What you can control, what you can't control, and how much. Yeah, exactly. Audio rules, just 1 to 2 trades, like 2 trades a day, 2 L's, I'm done. But just no impulse trade, none of that shit. Oh yeah, I know inner. Well, chilled, you have to do 50 burpees. And if you can do 50 burpees easy, then you write, I broke my rules 100 times. I have no idea where it's going if it breaks below. All I know is I'll just get my little piece of the pie. Getting that dopamine hit from following my rules no matter. The thing is, it's like anything in life. If you stay disciplined and followed your rules and you remain like that guy, you actually build self-respect. It feels really good to go to sleep at night knowing that you have respect for yourself. How do you build respect for yourself? Do a difficult thing. What's a difficult thing? Just discipline. Sticking to your rules. It kind of feels dirty. It's like you got caught up with like, it feels dirty when you get profits from breaking rules. You're kind of like, yeah. And I don't know how the universe works, but somehow it always takes the money back, I've found. Somehow it always takes the money back. What to do today? That's all that you got to do. Yeah, I like wick fills. Wick fills are good trades, as long as everything else makes sense. Just mark new zones, you noob. Hey, dummy! Why would I keep the zones where they were if the market has now moved? Stupid! It's like this dude saying, bro, what a loser. He moved his lines from down here when the market's up here now. Stupid! So, oh, Russia. Bro, why does Russia have a special fucking name in the chat? Raja comes on as I'm just absolutely freaking crashing out. What's up, brother? Hope you had a good trip, man. Looked crazy. You guys are all in touch with all in touch with nature. Raja comes in the chat as I'm actually having a mental breakdown. The real 1 to 2 trades a day, yeah. In touch with donkeys, bro. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, come back on the stream of donkey. Bro, there's donkeys everywhere. There's real ones, there's streaming ones. It's all happening. Yeah. That's so funny. Are you nervous now? Yeah, a little bit. Mum's watching. Mum. Yeah, I'll let Raja roast the freaking donkeys in the chat. I need to hire like a mod just to roast people in the chat, so yeah. Maybe that's a good idea. Hire a roaster. But what's happening with Australia immigration movement? I haven't been paying attention, but for what I've noticed, there's a lot of shit going on in Australia at the moment. So maybe it's a good idea to not be there. We're waiting for the podcast, Russia. Fuck. Yeah. So let's see, man. Let's see what happens. Kind of dance around this level here. I wonder why Raj's name has like a tick and it's all highlighted. Maybe because he's got a lot of followers or something. You need moderators? Yeah, I've got a moderator. Graph's usually moderating. But it's like just as, yeah, if people say stupid shit. Oh, verified. Damn, you can get YouTube verified? Maybe I need to get verified. Start sliding into YouTube comment DMs. Yeah, the drilling's going crazy right now. That's why I've got noise suppressing earphones in and a noise suppressor on the mic. Yeah. There's suppression on all fronts. Raja, I just got a message from Wayon right now about Thursday. Raja the goat, Raja my dad. Oh, bro, there's a TikTok that someone brought up. Actually, I can't show you because you'll think I'm a serial killer, but I was joking on it. Someone said Raja this, Raja that. I said, Raja is my dad. And then they made a whole TikTok about it. And it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, that's my story. Can't hear any noise? Yeah, I got the noise cancelling on all angles. Show him the video. I can't, bro. It's too bad. He's going to think I'm a fucking serial killer. I don't even know where the video went these days. The video is cooked, bro. When I seen it, it actually was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Roger, he's copying you. Yeah, it's so much of it is funny, man. That Trader's Date is his TikTok name. It's very funny. I'm using Top Step, Bullinox, Personal, and Top One Trader. Personal, Bullinox, something, and Top One Trader. Yeah, I'll put this. Anyone wants to join the free Discord here, I'll chuck it in the chat right now. Here's a free link to the free Discord. If anyone wants to. Oh shit, sorry. I'll chat to you after this, Inza. So yeah, just to be patient here. Kind of at this level, very key level of interest. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if price wants to kind of come down the next candle, reject off, and then break back up green. I'll look to take a buy off this for sure. Definitely. Because the reality is, and impatient traders are going to poo their pants when they hear this, I can't take a sell if it breaks below here. It's way too much red. But if a candle wants to reject off and close relatively strong green, I'll take a buy all day. Your boys getting by with it. Link to Discord, yeah, it's on the YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now if you want to come over. Same name as my TikTok name. You'll see the link there. I'll actually pin the link in the chat. Do you have a rule on how many trades you'd like to take a day? Do you have a rule on how many trades you'd like to take a day? Ready for it? 1 to 2 trades. That's what you gotta do. That's all. 1 to 2 trades that day. I would love for anyone to give me a coupon on discount for Top Step. Yeah, I don't think I do discounts. They don't do dissies. Did you see Patrick Bet David podcast? You mean the round table thing? I've seen a little bit of it today actually. I don't think I'll ever watch it, but looks like it got a lot of views. I watched the Jordan Peterson one with that. Yeah, it's a good concept. Maybe we should do one like that where we sit down and then all these ICT traders sit around, they come sit down like liquidity fucking Bollinger, liquidity for FBG order block is in John chapter 3. And I'm like, I don't know about that. You come live every day? I come live every day. Yep. Every day. NPC. Where's NPC's chat message? Oh, NPC. Oh, NPC. Oh, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, NPC, you even posted something about that. I haven't been paying attention, but I've seen a lot of Australians are going crazy about some stuff. Don't be rude with scripture. It's just humor. It's all good. That's a good thing about life. You can just be humorous. Yeah, I'm sus on this. So I'll tell you guys one little secret. When you're taking a sell or a buy off a level like this, and it's a very strong level with a lot of clean range below, I typically don't like to do it until it gives it a decent stab. Like I want to see a proper attempt. It's not always, but in cases like this, yeah, I'd really like to see a decent attempt, at least like that much of a wick. I'm not very happy with this, but if this closes green like this and then the next one breaks below red, then I'm interested. Yeah. You know, a lot of patience today, just come on and we're kind of trickling down in an ugly fashion, but that's trading, man. You have to get really used to it. Otherwise, just go back to fucking Denny's or something. I don't know. I said on stream one time, I said, yeah, you know, you're going to have to wait sometimes 1 to 2 hours a day before you see a setup. And if you can't hack that, just go back to the 9 to 5. And some dude goes, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. I'd rather wake up at fucking 5 a.m., go do something I absolutely hate to make someone else money 6 days a week for 8 to 10 to 12 hours for minimum wage, than jump on a computer and sometimes have to wait a little bit before I click a button to make unlimited money. All good. All good. All good. Yeah, stick to that. That's fucking dope. That's a sick idea, actually. I mean, I just can't. Every time I would drive past and I see construction workers when I was in Australia, I would just like get shivers because it would remind me of like, man, I used to go do that every day. I used to build fences for this fencing company, wire fences. Everyone, they're just like these. You know what was so funny working in construction was you got to see the progression of a retard. Hey, you guys on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube right now. If you want to continue the stream, come over to YouTube. It's the same name as my TikTok name, Daniel Holmes Trades. See you there. Boom. Bang, bang, banana. You got to see the progression of a retard. You got to see it. You could see the young guys that just got into the construction industry, all the way up to the guys that were in their 60s that had been retards their whole life. Come to work, hate their life, get home, drink alcohol, get a pie and a fucking can of V on the way to work, and just destroy their body, mind, and spirit. to where they get to that age where they just hate life and just retire. And I would go to work and I'm like, I can see it. Look, there's the young 17-year-old, there's a 20, there's a 30-year-old, and there's a 50, 60, 70-year-old, 60-something-year-old. I'm like, you got to see it. I'm like, I'm that guy. I'm like the 20-year-old dude here. And I'm like, oh man, this is so depressing. What am I going to do? How am I going to escape? Like, and then fucking I had to spend another 10 years trying to figure it out. But yeah, man, you don't want to be that, bro. You don't. There's so much more for you. There's so much more for you, man. Morpheus? There's so much more for you, man. Can't even tell you how much more there is for you. Do you look for trades throughout London session? Yeah, I just show up for Asia a couple of hours and London a couple of hours, and I try not to look at the chart too much. Why'd you close TikTok live? I said a couple bad things and they'll ban me. Yeah, they'll ban me. I had a lot of viewers as well, but I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk it. Make sure you guys drop a thumbs up for the stream, chat. Yeah, if gold can break below this level, I'm very interested in a sell. I went through before why I'm not interested in a buy. Right now, what did it actually look like on Forex? Yeah, I'm not interested in a buy right now. But if I get a break below, I'm very interested in a sell, I think. Danny Sins in the TikTok scene, yeah. Yeah, they'll ban me. I've been banned a couple times for saying retard on TikTok. I mean, can we legalize that word again or something like? But do you know what the fucking craziest thing is? When I was 20, I was working at this fencing job with a guy that was my age as well. And before I moved to Dubai, I was driving down the street one night because we used to do night shift as well on the road. And the guy that was my age that I worked with back then was walking down the street laying the fucking cones. So he's laying the cones, walking towards me as I'm driving. And I looked and I swear to God, I think we made eye contact and it was just like, all the flashes back. And I'm like, these 10 years, you've been doing the same thing. We used to talk about how bad this was and we wanted to escape. And I seen him. And I'm getting shivers now thinking about it because I was like, oh man, you never escaped, bro. We weren't meant to do this. I seen him, bro. He was a really good dude as well. I mean, I'm not hating, like, there's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5, but like, I mean, if you've got something in your heart to pursue more, then it's there for a reason. Yeah. Brother, please stop spamming, you get blocked. You get blocked up, son. Pray for him, bro. Know that feeling? Yeah, you're right. You are right. What up, Nate? It's very hard to go out the comfort zone. I agree. You got to get really good at going out of your comfort zone, I think, though, to be honest. You have to get real good at that. It's a trait that you have to get really good at. I feel like writing a book down. Where do you find these emojis? You forgot crying in the bathroom, have a drinking problem? Wait, what do you mean? Check Dissy? Okay, let's check Dissy. Yes! People are going to think I'm an evil dictator, but I'm trying to help. I promise. Do you think next time Doctor breaks his rules, before he's about to be a retard, sorry, not a retard, but you know what I mean. Do you think he's going to second think about that? Yes, he will. Wait, Raja, check this out. People think I'm an evil dictator, but I've got a new rule for my students. If they break their trading rules, they have to write, I broke my trading rules 100 times. And if they're a fit person, they have to do 50 push-ups. So you got to pick your poison. Love it though. W. Do you think he's going to rethink his decision? I used to move my gravel. Oh, really? Okay, there you go. Beautiful. I don't feel as bad now knowing that Raja used to do similar. Holy wrist ache. I love it. I love you, bro. Doctor, I actually love you. I'll say that right now. It also shows that you're serious about this as well. Like, how many people do you think will say, yeah, I'll have a punishment if I do something wrong? And then they do it and then it's like, I'll just show up tomorrow. It's all good. It's not like the statistics and failure rate in trading is 99%. I'll be all right. I'm the 1%. I'm the special one. You know what I mean? I used to think that. I used to think I was a special one. And then I realized it doesn't matter, bro. Nothing. Yeah. I'll figure it out by myself. Oh, really, Kashi? Because you've been having a bit of issues with that? Nice. Did you actually, though? Raja replied to me. Raja replied to you because you always find the unique emojis. He did for real. Nice, Kashi. W. Yeah, waiting for a break. That's right. Make sure you guys drop a thumbs up for the stream chat. The algorithm pushes it to supermodels. More supermodels join the chat, the more likes it gets. It's up to you, man. Do you want supermodels in the chat? Daja. Yeah, that's a good point. If you found out you were hesitating because you realized you were risking too much. Fair enough. That's a good observation. I mean, gold's not, it's got weird volume here, man. There's not much happening just yet. 10 minutes, nothing's really moved in this candle. That's a buy. Kenneth, is Kenneth one of your mates, lads? Daja is you. Yeah, not a ton of volume at all. Now I'll see how this candle wants to close, but it's not looking too hot. Oh, he's a homie? Nice. What's your statistics on taking trades through live sessions? I don't think I've lost a trade yet. I've been live streaming for 1 year. And I haven't lost a trade in a year. Yeah, I know my camera's glitching. I've got to fix it after this. Thinking about calling it? Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. 600% win rate. I got a 101% win rate. I mean, the thing is, my opinion on that is, Sereno, is I think we're all inherently built with the desire for something grand. And there's two things. You can either get beaten down by life, you can get beaten off by life to where it just diminishes and you just like, oh man, that vision just completely diminished. Or you can keep that childlike. A lot of the successful guys that I've met here in Dubai, they maintain that like kind of childishness. I think that childishness is a key ingredient to success, because when you're a kid, you believe you can do anything, everything. I want to be an astronaut. I want to be this and that. And there's no fear about the idea of pursuing it. And as you get older and you experience failure and heartbreak or whatever, you start to build like a bit of a harder heart. That's what God would say, or Jesus. You build a hard heart, and I think it becomes harder and more scary to take risks. But I think taking risks is massive. Wow, this is unbelievable volume. Prime Fitness. How old are you? How long have you been trading? Which cars do you have? Bro. Questionnaire. I'm 21. Why don't you buy from that support? Yeah, I went through that a couple times before already. 60. Oh, the Bible teaches childlike faith? Yeah. I mean, I'll give this candle, man. We'll see how this closes. If that next candle can't break through, then I'm just going to call it. Absolutely nothing has happened in this candle right here. Is there any news today? PMI. Okay. PMS. One of every car in every color, yeah. Do you stream every day in London? Yeah, I stream every day in London. Wow. I'm going to give it one more candle and see if we can break below. And if not, guys, just... Oh, these ranges are fucking pretty big, man. Okay, these candles are actually quite big. Maybe I want to take a sell from up here. These ranges are huge. What the fuck? Let me have a look here. Okay, I didn't realize how big these ranges are. What the hell? Okay, I'm going to look at something maybe. Let's see how this candle closes. One more drink. Fuck, that's old school. Who remembers that stream? That was my biggest stream at one point. The one more drink stream. We just kept sitting there waiting for a setup and then finally got one. I was like, no, I refuse to leave because price was just stuck in a consolidation range. And I was like, there's no way it can stay in this range for this long. I was like, one more drink. Every time a candle stop, one more drink. And then eventually we got a trade. All right, here's one. I'll wait till this candle closes. I'll wait till this candle closes. I was deceived by the ranges. I didn't realize how big these ranges are. What is your long run bias? Long run bias? I don't know what you mean, brother. Oh, that was the first one you watched? Yeah, that was the one. 4-hour stream. Yeah, it was there for ages. I still remember the exact setup as well. It was a little rat scalp sell, and then it rejected. And we got our profits, and it rejected and pushed for like fucking 400 ticks. And it actually created a really nice type 2 sell, a buy position as well. But by that point, I was exhausted. I just jumped off the stream. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait around. If this next candle can close basically exactly like this, I'm going to take a fat sell. If this next candle can close exactly like this, I'm going to take a fat sell and ride it all the way down to 0. This could be a pretty juicy setup, so we'll see. Feminism is a problem. Put a note, I think, here. Somewhere around here. You checked out Alpha Futures? Alpha. $80 no activation. And Project X? Nice. No, I haven't. Bro, you got 4 teeth out, Ty. That's insane. 4 is wild. That's like brutal. That's some medieval shit. That's some medieval shit. Yeah, you guys in the chat as well. Pinned in the top of the chat there is a link to the free Discord community if you want to join. Random freaking fee just came out. Yeah, so we'll see if this 15 can... I'm not mad if this can be a top wick. Come up here, create a wick, and then flip. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Yeah, you're on Forex. That's probably why. Wow, Forex looks heaps different. Would you drop from 50, 70 pips down to 30 pips but use bigger position? It just depends on your strategy. Yeah. If you're in the Discord but you can't see shit, you have to go to there's a section called channels and roles. And then you go browse channels and you turn the channels on. See over here to the left, you can turn the channels on. Maybe some of them are turned off. So we'll see if this can flip. Lewis, I don't know if you're on stream, but we'll go through this after. We'll have a look at this after. Wow, you know how much more effort it is to even put the one to putting that 1, 2, 3, 4 in. W. Is Dubai better for trading? Once you land in Dubai, your actual profitability goes up 17%. 100,000. Yeah, exactly, doctor. I'll give us a couple of minutes, see if she wants to flip. She wants to flip for us. Yeah, even if I was looking at the 30, there's no bottom wick anyway. Forex, yeah. But the thing is, if you're trading futures, like you got to pick a side kind of thing. Like I like to look at Forex just to have a sticky beak, but the main thing I pay attention to is the 4 hour on Forex. If you're trading futures, you kind of just got to fucking stick to futures. Otherwise, sometimes it'll be justifiable on Forex, but not futures, and you start getting a bit confused. Where can you trade futures, bro? Just any futures prop firm. Go to topstep.com, get yourself an account there maybe. W. Yeah, I trained abs at the gym today. Cool story. Went back, saw your first stream, you were with FTMO. Why'd you stop? Yeah, they changed the regulations in Australia. So your leverage amount was really low. It's like you have to be stuck in a challenge phase for like 10 years. But back when I was trading with them, then they didn't. It wasn't like that.
The one who hid away his pain with the clutches of drugs. I won't be angry, regret.
Yeah, it's looking pretty average, you guys.
Overcame the hardest thing in my life that I've ever known.
Nothing really happening, man.
Justify unless you walk the path that I've strolled. You keep telling yourself tomorrow is the day you'll let go. And everyone will tell you to change. Just stop being this way. And inside your grip.
I'll give this 2 more minutes. See if it starts to push down or not.
It's not that easy. And it's not okay. And I know you didn't plan this route today. But we all have things in life that we took for love. But got thrown out.
Yeah, I mean, there is, but the thing is, these ranges are deceptively big. Like this candle alone, like that's 40 pips. Yeah, not much here, you guys. Appreciate you guys showing up. I showed up as well, but nothing really happened, man. Just kind of trickled down here and then Q dropped. So it is what it is. I'll watch a little bit off stream, but not too much. Not too much. We've got Red Folder News tonight as well, so you know, see what happens. But yeah, appreciate you guys jumping on and catch up with you for London tomorrow. Hopefully we get some sort of setup. Make sure you drop a subscribe if you're not already as well. Catch up with you guys tomorrow, all right? Have a good one.